Hello everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another flip through. These are my Halloweenish journals. Halloweeny. You said weenie. These are my Halloween These are my Halloween journals. They are not typically like Halloween, you know, pumpkins and stuff like that. I just wanted to go with a sort of dark theme, and I really like the way they turned out. They're sort of like Victorian-esque. I have 3 of them. I was gonna make more. I actually have 8 covers like started, so maybe later in the month I'll make more. I'm not sure exactly though, but for now I have these 3 and they are finished. They are ready to go in my shop. I just need to take some pictures of them, and I think hopefully I'll be able to get them in the shop today, but I don't have a time. You know me. I don't have a time yet for these. It all depends on when I get the pictures done and if I have time to edit and everything like that. But they're all fairly similar. This is a collection. So on the cover I went with these bird printouts, and I found these in an Etsy shop. I don't recall which one. I've had them for a really long time. I used them in some journals last year around Halloween. But they each get a different bird on the cover. And then this one has like a bit of upholstery fabric behind, as well as this one. And then this one has some black lace here. And then they all have a bunch of textiles. This pink here is a sari trim. This is antique. It's really thin, and that's what's binding or like holding the journal closed, you know. This is some material I got from an order from a seller in France. And then this is, well, I'll just show you when I get to it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first. So also on the cover of each one, I put a vintage upholstery button. So you can see that there. It's kind of rusted. It goes really well with the theme. And then on all of them except for one, because I forgot to do it before I put the paper inside, they have these hand-stitched little X's right there. So this is one that I forgot to do that on. This one I forgot to do the fabric collage on the back. So this one's a little special. I will say it is special. So anyways, this is the cover. Here's some more sari right there. And opening it up, this was the cover of a book, like a sheet music book for playing the organ. So that is what I used for the inside of this one. Let's see that. Just a little bit of collaging here and there. I added a bunch of these. This is a sticker actually, with these like apothecary stickers. And then I also saved these from last year. This is a sticker. So you could peel it off and put it anywhere you want it in your journal. And then this is kind of dark, sorry. It's like an antique beaded trim. You can see that there. These have a lot of pages. I think they have more than 60, but I'm not sure exactly. This is one of the pictures that Danielle sent me. I think I actually used, Danielle, some of the pictures that you sent me in each one of these, because they were all kind of like had this eerie quality to them, and they just went really well in these. This is an empty envelope, and then there's a vintage like check back there. This pocket. This is from a seamstress book. Some ledger. These have a lot of open space for you to journal in, by the way. Like, I wanted to embellish them, and it was kind of hard to stay away from colors. A lot of my journals are really typically colorful, so this one's like way more muted. There's a lot more, there's a pocket here. There's a lot more earth tones. This is some Tim Holtz paper. Some envelope here, which has a little pocket. Oh, this is from an antique scrapbook that I have. And I wanted to try and make a page out of it, and I folded it in half to make the page, and it just totally cracked. But it's really cool. Someone saved all these newspaper clippings. So they each have one of these. It's from the late 1800s. And then this, I don't know what it is. It's pretty cool. The paper, it looks like it was printed. Whoops. Like, I'm not sure. If anybody knows what this is, you can tell me, and then I'll also know what it is. And then I won't have to be like, I put this in here, but I don't know what it is. It's just cool. Tracing paper. This is 3 pages from a vintage Frankenstein book. Oh, this is really cool. Only 2 of these got this, but you can see the clasps there. This is like from a really old garment of some sort, probably a shirt, maybe a skirt, I'm not sure. But you could see that, kind of hard to tell. There we go. So I thought that looked nice in this journal. Some French pages. There's 2 pieces of scrapbook paper in each of these, but mostly it's just vintage and thrifted and copyright paper. I put this in here because this is undertakers here. So they were like contractors and they did a lot of stuff. And undertaking was one of them. So I thought that fit nicely. Here's some of that French textile that I have. This is another thing I've saved from last year. I think it's from Recollections. But I just washi it on there so you could take it off. But it's like this cool x-ray and it's see-through. Some ledgers, some more Tim Holtz paper. And these author cards in here. And some ephemera. Stick that back in. I feel like I'm going really slowly through these ones. I usually like to try and make these quick so my phone doesn't have a tough time uploading them. This opens, I think. Let's see, let me see. Yep, okay. So it's like this. There we go. Just another empty envelope. And this is a glossary of medical terms. I don't know. Kind of creepy. Kind of could be spooky. You can use that for collaging. Some more washi there. There's Tim Holtz paper. And this folds out. Let's see, it's from the seamstress book. And just a postcard here at the end. So that is that one. And then I think on the next 2, I'm gonna try and go faster. Try is the operative word. Bird. Okay. I like this button. This one actually still has fabric on it, and it's like a cool, like, I don't know, kind of has like a little bit of a 70s vibe without the color. And then some pink, like, velvet down there. Back of that one. I think I showed you this one already. This is upholstery fabric, and then this is just some thrifted fabric that I have. Okay. This is also from a sheet music like book, but it wasn't long enough. So I fashioned like a little Franken page down here and just stitched it. So this is not a pocket, it's just there. Some tickets inside this one. Some more of the beading there. This is, I don't know if I put one in here. If I didn't, I'm gonna add one. I don't remember talking about it. But this is also from Recollections, and it's just like a tarot card. Some design on the back. It's the glossary of medical terms that comes in this one. Tim Holtz page and a check. Seamstress page. Here's the little birdies that come inside this one, along with some vintage memo paper. And then this is like a little, just like a little scrap that I adhered to the page. tracing paper, blank sheet music. Here's the photo that came in this one, also from Danielle. Maybe this house is haunted, who knows. Another one of these mystery bits, and then this is some scrapbook paper. I mean, no, that's wrong. Wallpaper. Go in. From the Frankenstein book. And then another one of those antique, like, clippings page that I accidentally ruined, but now you get to have fun with it. Here's a bug. If you don't like bugs, then I would say probably not. Don't get that one. Or you can, you know, burn this. Just this, please. Don't burn the journal. Okay. I feel a little crazy. My baby is cutting a bunch of teeth right now, and he has a little baby cold. So that guy has just been awake. So I'm awake, and so I'm a little delirious. This is a multi-page letter here. Ephemera pages. More stuff. I think this is a pocket down here too. I didn't really do this in all of them. Maybe just 2 of them. Okay, a little fabric tab. Oh, okay, let me tell you about this one really quick. This ledger, like, ripped, it cracked right here. So I put a washi band-aid over it, and I did glue that down. So you can't take this washi off. It is stuck there. You can take this one off, though. Pocket with some little bits. This is names of members in funeral fund. So that's why that one made it in there. This is a pocket here. Tim Holtz postcard, more Tim Holtz. French papers. Beautiful washi. I like to go in up at the top. I kind of like that. And here's a pocket. And this one got a spooky door and some duplicate paper from a receipt book. So this is like pretty fragile here. And then more from the seamstress page, or seamstress book, and this one also opens up, but I'm not going to take that off right now. This is an antique fabric. Another pocket. So, yeah, that is that one. Oh no, I only have 2 more minutes until I hit the 15-minute mark. Maybe I'll edit some rambling out. Maybe not. Maybe you'll get all the rambling. Okay, last one for today. This is the special one with no stitching, no back. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot to do it. This is World. Ephemera. Postcard. Letter. And a check. Okay, here is your fancy little x-ray you get in this one. Those are so cool. In this photo from Danielle, this one actually is a little bit damaged, but it looks really nice in this journal. Thank you for sending me all that stuff, by the way, Danielle. I've been having a lot of fun using it. You've probably seen some of the washi, like here. It's my favorite. I'm running out of it though. Here's some more of that antique, you know, newspaper clippings. And I'm totally running out of time, so I'm absolutely 100% going to make this under 15 minutes. But at least, oh, that's nice. It's really pretty. Shoot. Okay, running out of time here. Keep on trucking because we're almost done. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Sorry that I'm a little bit scattered right now. Just check my Instagram if you can, because I don't know if it's going to be available today or tomorrow, but it'll either be today or tomorrow, the 2nd or 3rd, at some point in the afternoon. Okay, yay, we did it. Bye.